Commercial break. Guys, we have partly cloudy skies ongoing in the metro. Gorgeous on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network, but the rain and storms are rolling into Hennessy, and that's where Marty Logan is. These storms have been severe off and on this morning. Let's go out to Marty Logan. Marty in Hennessy, you had some blowing dust. Now the storm is approaching your area. Give us an update.
Yeah, starting to get some rain here in Hennessy. I just talked to a lady yesterday in Woodward from Hennessy, said, man, I wish you'd send us some rain. We're having a dust in our wheat seed. Okay, I put your order in yesterday. I delivered this morning. You're getting rain at Hennessy all around up here. So lightning, just a little bit of that. Hopefully they'll get a good soaking here. Back to you, Lacey.
Thankful for that in Hennessy. All the way back up to Enid, a heavy cell moving through. Already had some heavy rain move through Enid. This cell right now not severe. Let me show you the cold fronts moving in. Just a sneak peek back behind the front. There are 30s and 40s. Ahead of it, 70s and 80s. Those two air masses are colliding over Oklahoma today, and that's why we have the storm threat. Later this afternoon, some stronger severe storms are possible. We've got heavy rain. The strongest storm is right there where Marty Logan is, and then a few showers have developed back down towards Cordell, all the way up to Ponca City. Just blowing through the south side of Enid this time, down to Hennessy, just blew through Lacey, Levy and Lacey, over to Marshall, Covington, Garber, up to Billings, moving to the east-northeast at about 30 miles per hour. New cell going up between Hennessy and Kingfisher, and then back along Highway 270 towards Watonga. Dry in Oklahoma City, heavy rain near Blackwell and Brayman. That was a severe storm. It's weekend, and that's what these will do today. They'll kind of pulse up, pulse back down, now through about lunchtime. After lunchtime, we're hot enough down here in southern and southwestern Oklahoma to really become very unstable and have some stronger storms. 72 degrees at Will Rogers World Airport. We're in the low 60s in the northwest. Ahead of that boundary, already some 80s showing up. So it's going to get warm. It's going to get hot in portions of the state. Gulf moisture is streaming in with that south breeze. And then once the cold front moves in, that's the trigger, and expecting numerous storms this afternoon and evening. Highs in the 80s. So here's the latest timing. Between 1 and 4, we're watching western, southwestern Oklahoma. Trackers will be here. More of a complex of storms forms. Rolls into central Oklahoma between 4 and then by 8, it's well off to the east of Oklahoma City between 8 and midnight in far eastern Oklahoma. Trackers will bring these all across the state today as that front pushes in. It's all about the position of the front as we head into the late afternoon, because just along and ahead of that, especially the south metro, moderate threat, expecting numerous severe reports coming out of that zone in orange later today. Stay tuned. Cassie has the latest at noon. It's all about the position, so can shift some. As we head into the afternoon, Future Next Gen showing the storms, the most potent portion right along the front, so on the south edge of the complex, from Lawton to Chickasha, Oklahoma City, they're 7 to 8 o'clock. We're watching for anything isolated, what we call a discrete supercell. The way the low-level winds are today, if a storm can form out ahead of that line, where it's the south air, the warm air, those storms will spin, and we could see a brief tornado. It's not out of the question. Everything pushes to the southeast tonight, and we're pretty dry coming up for tomorrow. So rain chances going up in the west this afternoon, spreading in across the metro this evening, up to 100% chance. We are expecting quarter-size hail along the front, just south of it. Golf ball-size hail possible on the high end, and up to tennis ball-size hail. A few of these storms can really be cranking out some hail heading into the late afternoon and early evening, and then everything kind of weakens as it presses off towards the east. Driven by a lot of wind, these could be some pretty big wind producer, 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts, and there is a tornado risk generally to the south with a discrete storm if it can form, or isolated storm, and our trackers will bring you updates through the evening as these storms progress. Overnight tonight it winds down. We're down to the 60s in the morning, 78 in the afternoon. Then our lows drop all the way into the low 40s. High of 63 comes Saturday. That's your 9-day. We're back right after this.